If you're a fan of the movie and book called The Secret, then you probably already know about the law of attraction. But do you believe in the law of attraction, and have you used it to your own benefit before? And what if I told you that you could use it to fix everything that's wrong with your life right now, including your toxic relationship? What would you say? Well, that's what we're talking about today at QueenBeing.com. Let's get started. My name's Angie Atkinson, and on this channel, I offer free daily video coaching to help you discover, understand, and overcome narcissistic abuse in toxic relationships. I like to call it toxic relationship rehab. If that sounds good to you, hit that subscribe button and let's get going. But first, do you have your coffee? I am using my little Queen Being coffee cup today. It actually has my name and the words Queen Being on the back. I don't know about you, but sometimes when I need to understand a concept, a concrete example really helps me. So if you're struggling to understand the concept of learning to create your dreams, learning to make your dreams a reality, the law of attraction, I hope you'll be able to find some connection to it through my own personal experience with a roller coaster. Yeah, it's no joke. The first time I ever intentionally chose to change my life and recognized that I had succeeded, I was 9 years old. It involved a roller coaster. Here's my philosophy, and here's why I came to it. As you may or may not be aware, I have a philosophy that has served me quite well throughout my lifetime. I believe that anyone can choose the life they want to choose if they do so intentionally. I believe that you bring about what you think about, and that you get back what you put out there. It's karma. It's the law of attraction. It's the golden rule. Call it whatever you want. It works pretty consistently. It turns out that the way you choose to perceive any situation can and does affect the outcome of that situation. The fact that my first memory of a conscious attempt and success at using this concept to my advantage happened before my 10th birthday is proof enough for me. But if that weren't enough, the result was certainly a confirmation. So how does the roller coaster come into play here? Well, I'm about to tell you right now. There I was, 9 years old at Six Flags with my friends. True story. And I didn't have a care in the world. I mean, except that one thing. A horrible, horrible fear of roller coasters. Upside down rides, anything with a reputation for making me want to vomit. I was scared to death of it. I was so terrified of them that I felt like a big baby. Remember, I was 9 and that was like a terrible thing to feel like a baby. I remember thinking, gosh, I don't want to feel like this. I wish I wasn't so afraid to go on these rides. So you know what I did? That day, I made a choice. Little 9-year-old me. I decided I was going to fake it, at least until I made it. So what is faking it till you make it? Well, here's a concrete example. When I say fake it till you make it, I mean to behave as if what you want has already happened. So in the case of the roller coaster, I decided that day I would pretend that I loved the roller coaster. I would pretend so hard, and I would figure out how to learn to love it. And guess what? Totally did it. I faked it. I acted happy until I really felt happy. When I wanted to scream, what did I do? Oh, I acted happy. I smiled. I threw my arms up in the air while I was laughing and cheered. Really what I wanted to do was hold on really hard and beg them to stop the ride. But that wasn't reality. That couldn't happen, right? But then the crazy thing came along. It happened that day. That day I learned to love the roller coaster. And I became kind of a roller coaster junkie for a minute. The thrill of the perceived risk was kind of awesome, it turned out. So look, at first I was totally faking it. I'm not going to lie to you. I totally faked it. But by the end of that same day, I totally got it. The reason people loved roller coasters, I understood. It was not about being excited to have yourself all flipped upside down and inside out and whatnot. It was about overcoming the fear by throwing yourself into the experience. Your perception defines your life. So as a result of that memory and seemingly insignificant incident, my 9-year-old self learned something that I would carry with me for the rest of my life. That not only could I choose my own reaction and thus my experiences, but by doing so, I could positively influence the outcome of my day and even of my entire life. It's a true story. So now it's time for the question of the day. And the question of the day is, do you believe that you have the power to change your own life? If not, tell me why. If so, tell me about your own experiences that proved it to you. Remember, whether you believe you can or you think that you can't, you're right. Either way. What do you think? All right, stay tuned for my next video. I'm going to start. This is the first in a little series of law of attraction videos that will be connected to survivors of narcissistic abuse and how to take your life from here to here and make it look exactly how you want it to look. If that sounds good to you, hit the like button, leave me a comment, let me know what you think about all this, all right? As always, thanks so much for being a part of my day and a part of my life. Thank you for letting me be a part of yours. It really does mean a lot to me. See you soon. It's my mission to teach others what I know to be true. You really can create the life you want. Take care of your body, take care of your soul, nurture the real you, and introduce him or her to the world. Be comfortable in your own skin and in your place in this world. Take your spot, take it now, and the universe will take its cue from you. You feel me? If so, subscribe to my channel. Let's get it done together.